Hi, I'm with Chad Andreae with Therma-Tron-X. He's Vice President of Sales. And Chad, first of all, just tell us a little bit about all that you all do. You guys have a lot of different places in finishing that you guys are involved. Tell us a little bit about all those different applications.
Yeah, so we're a family-run business that is really a turnkey finishing equipment supplier. And so we do the water coming into the system, we do all of the material handling, all of the equipment design throughout the system, and then we've got a wastewater division that does the water and waste treatment on the back end. And then we just recently acquired a high temp furnace company, so we do high temp annealing and that type of stuff as well.
You guys, like I said, have a lot of newer technology coming out. Talk a little bit about that you've been developing, putting into the market just over the last year or so.
We've developed a few neat things, like one of them that I want to share with you is the ACC, which is an automated conveyor carrier.
Okay.
And another one is we've developed a VOC destruct system that will reduce odor, reduce energy consumption on natural gas up to 25%, and is really a retrofit that I can put in after the fact on any old system.
So on the AAC or ACC system, where would that be utilized? What type of operation would that be on?
For many, many years, overhead monorail conveyor, overhead power and free is the predominant style of conveyance out there. And this ACC, automated conveyor carrier, looks a lot like an AGV. It's 100% wireless. We can do different things like accel, decel, change directions, put crosses in systems, just do really, really neat things and have it be fully flexible for the customer. And then along with flexibility, which is what a lot of customers want in today's society, also the aspect of safety. And it's a really safe device. I can put different sensors on because it's completely self-contained, where if there's an individual that gets in the way, we can now stop the conveyor, or we can alarm them, or we can do different things, just like an AGV on the floor.
Right. So besides the flexibility and the safety, what are the other types of benefits that would be more obvious to users on this?
Yeah, when it allows us to do some fascinating things with equipment design. So I can change the rules like never before and maybe provide a smaller washer that it does exactly the same thing that a larger, more capital intensive system could do. So it allows me to change the designs on washers, ovens, e-coat immersions. Before it used to be we would sell a standalone paint system, and there wasn't this integration into their facility. Having the flexibility of this system, I can take things from weld to paint and then to assembly, and I can integrate that 100%.
Right. For people to get more information about some of those, they would go to your website, which would be
ttxinc.com.
Is that a dash? TTX?
Nope, ttxinc.com.
Great. Well, we've written a lot about some of your shops. I know the one I was up in Marysville, Ohio, that was a fantastic, because I know you guys had to build that out in the open. Usually those systems are sort of tucked away, but this was so all customers could see that fascinating piece of equipment. And actually, I would encourage anybody to go to our website, pfonline.com, and look for the TTX stories. You can search those and you can read those. Thanks, Chad.
Yeah, thank you.